semis.
Let's go.
It's going to be Grim Turtle versus Megafox. Houston versus San Antonio. Falcon versus Fox.
This is one of my favorite matchups to watch because between both of these characters, they both have really fun neutrals, right? Because Fox is just super, super quick on his feet. Also, same with Captain Falcon. So it's going to be an interesting kind of neutral, them dashing around, trying to find each other. But the difference is that Fox has those lasers, right?
Yeah,
so you can engage at full screen, still build up percentage, and still rack those things up. It's not going to be as prominent in this game as Melee, though.
Definitely not. I'd say that from Megafox in particular, we're not going to be expecting any lasers. It's going to be a very aggressive Fox that we're going to be seeing, especially given the fact that in this game, the lasers have been nerfed so much. So much.
They have been. And not only that, but considering Rage, because considering the percentages that people stay up until in this game is a lot higher than Melee, it makes perfect sense. So anyway, not to compare things to Melee, let's talk about Smash 4. Here's what we're going to get into. He's going to take a minute. Okay, cool. They're messing with the sound.
They're messing with the sound.
The technician.
The sound folks, I think, so they can broadcast the sound to all the folks who are watching the audience.
He wants to make sure that they hear that 1-2 into up smash, and they feel it in the chests. Feel all that bass when things explode.
Yeah, that's worth noting, actually. The 1-2, the jab infinite that existed before got nerfed. You can still chain together a couple of jabs, but not
at lower percentages.
But just not nearly to the extent that you could before.
But it's still jab. You can still confirm into up smash.
Ooh.
What we've been seeing from Megafox, though, is he's not afraid to go into the full string.
You know, that might have even actually been an input error, potentially.
He does it so much, though. Like, I noticed he did it quite a bit yesterday as well. So, I don't know. Maybe he does it so much to the point where I'm skeptical. I don't know if it is, but it's been working. He hasn't been punished really for it yet.
Yeah, I felt like Grim Turtle was going to get a punish on that tech in place with that forward smash, but I guess he didn't put enough charge. It comes out a little bit too quick, and Megafox is able to safely avoid it.
And that's another thing that I noticed from Megafox is that when these longer stages, what he'll do is he'll actually use Illusionist to traverse the stage really quickly, and then starts to follow up with people. He also has a pretty good combo game using tilts, using those jabs, has a bunch of crazy shenanigans that he does. He also uses that the shine to kind of negate the fastballing and then stay in place. And often he uses that to kind of throw off the timing of opponents who are trying to go out there and finish off stocks on his recovery.
This is one of the big things that Megafox has to consider. That exchange right there demonstrates it perfectly. Falcon, a little bit on the thick side. He has a little bit harder to KO, and he can live to those pretty long percentages if you don't KO early.
Absolutely.
So that's the other thing, though. Falcon also hits really hard. And when you combine those factors with the fact that Rage exists, you get KO'd with a Gentleman.
Oh, yeah. Because the knockback that comes with the third hit. So, oh my goodness. And just for y'all newer viewers, a Gentleman is catching up with the first 3 hits of the jab combo with Falcon before he goes into the multi-jabs afterwards.
Ooh, nice.
Up tilt, up air. This is some stuff. This is the new age Fox, right? Because so you're going to see up tilts into up airs and consistently going for those, but also those tilts with Fox. So quick, super, super good for punishment. And they do good knockback. You can angle them highs and lows as well as in the middle.
From Turtle at 120%. Still within the realm of possibility. He has to be really cautious, though. Nice, getting the grab. Better to follow.
Ooh, he waited for the air dodge. That was great choices from Grim Turtle. How is he going to try to edge guard here? Excuse me. He's going to go in there and miss on the jabs, and that's the conversion that we're seeing from Illusionist straight into up smash, and that's going to be the finish there.
That was an up air.
Up air, I apologize. I misspoke.
And something worth noting is something that Grim Turtle will do is he'll use the down tilt whenever people are trying to recover onto the ledge, because it sends you such an awkward angle to recover from.
And not only that, but with down tilt, it's actually a lot further out, right? Because it's using the actual tail as the hitbox, right?
No. I'm talking about Grim Turtle.
Oh, you're talking about Grim Turtle. Oh, I was talking about Fox. Yeah, the tail that comes out. It's an interesting move. It works out. I've used it a couple times whenever I'm seeing people come back onto the stage, especially with someone like Falcon, who has that linear recovery but is not an active hitbox. You can still catch him with that and pop them up for those combo opportunities as well.
And unlike the pop-up that comes from Fox's down tilt, Falcon's down tilt sends you more of that spike-esque kind of thing.
Right, it sends you more horizontal. Yeah. It sends you more of like a horizontal kind of downward angle. It's pretty neat. So, we're going to get into this next one. Fox and Captain Falcon, Megafox and Grim Turtle.
a very tense matchup. You can already see some of the aggression that we're seeing from Megafox.
Can I definitely I want to point out Megafox is doing a great job when he uses his aerials, particularly his nair, of spacing it so that he's landing on top of his opponents and then crossing them up afterwards. And then immediately after doing that, his back is to his opponent. He has a very quick option of up tilt, which he uses really well against his opponents.
Really good observation there, Neptune. And you can already see the aggression really paying off.
Wow!
Neat choice to the side B. I'm not sure what he was really trying to get from that.
Let's we're seeing Grim Megafox pushing in here, and both these folks are just spacing out so well with these nairs, but the conversions that we're seeing are definitely in Megafox's favor.
Oh yeah, unlike Falcon, who can live some pretty high percentages, Fox is on the inverse, a bit on the light side in this game.
Yes, absolutely. Megafox, though, going in there, consistently nailing it, caught him with the up smash, taking him off the top. He's using the Illusionist so well. That's something that I definitely want to point out, is that we see Megafox using the Illusionist not only for recovery, like traditionally, however, you also see him use it in neutral for punish opportunities. Ooh, you saw him do 1-2, turned away, and waited to see the response from Grim Turtle, and then came back in with a punish. He's still doing a great job of waiting for Grim Turtle to come back onto the stage, choose his option, and then punish.
That was really good option coverage with that set of jabs.
He's just waiting, crosses up with an air. Wow. Multiple options there. Tons of safe pressure. And the up air off the top.
That was gorgeous by Megafox.
Megafox is doing such a great job of being present as he moves across the stage. Multiple aerials, consistently racking up damage, knowing how to combo into options, understanding when his opponent wants to press a button, and then having these up tilts ready to go to pop them up for combo opportunities. It's the same equivalent of it as Mario's up tilt, right? You can string together multiple up tilts and then follow up with awesome up airs. It's just, this character is so good in terms of combo ability. It's absolutely nuts. Are we going to Duck Hunt?
Perhaps. I think it's also really important to showcase how Megafox did a great job of cleaning his plate.
Yeah.
Like we said, Fox is one of the lighter characters in the game.
Yes,
and
yes.
Falcon has this tendency where if your DI is on point, you can live to some pretty high percentages. And what that means is that the higher percentage goes, obviously you have to equate rage. And Falcon, who already hits pretty hard, combined with the fact that Fox is a lighter character, can actually take out. Yes, yes. Yeah. But Megafox this time, something that he did that was so different from game number 1 was he was able to get the stock immediately. Should still be okay.
Does he get him? No. Oh. And the persistence from Megafox is paying off there. That fantastic timing on the up tilt from Grim Turtle to punish the recovery of Megafox was not rewarded fully there. He got some damage, he got some positioning, but unfortunately, he's still now on the receiving end, and you still have a Fox with 2 stocks on this screen.
You can expect that axe kick a lot, especially when Grim Turtle gets people on the ledge. If they don't recover quick enough, then like you saw before, it can slam them straight to the ground. At a high percentage, that would have been it, but wow. Excellent up smash, and this is really big for Grim Turtle. He's only at 73%. Granted, Fox has a plethora of KO options, but on the flip side, if he's not able to KO immediately, oh my
gosh, multiple up airs followed up by the knee, and he wasn't able to finish him off there with a knockback. However, you are seeing these guys coming right back. Megafox taking him with the up air, up smash, trying to hold on positioning here.
If Grim Turtle had gotten that sweet spot knee, that could have been the end of that game right there. Grim Turtle also hanging in there, back air setting him at a very unfavorable angle. Ooh,
whoa.
Not sure what Megafox is going for. Usually whenever people are recovering, he goes for down smashes, so I'm not really sure what he would get if he really landed that side.
He anticipated him going over there, and that's why you saw the up tilt, but that back throw from Grim Turtle, holding onto it. He uses low profile on the down tilt. Now it's back to neutral. Grim Fox getting hit by that back air from Megafox, who is now sitting at 63, 70% now, and still climbing. He's on the recovery. There's another gentleman pushing him further out. He's trying to use that axe kick that we saw earlier. That down tilt is going to push him further out. He's still going to have the recovery. Now that you have Fox in this game that has an additional recovery option after the side B, pushes back up with there. It's going to be another time that he's going to use for that down tilt, and it's not going to come out short here.
Nice gentleman from Grim Turtle. Ooh, and you can see Megafox consistently go for the ledge. Gets the stomp, but Grim Turtle, I don't think it was. I think actually Grim Turtle did a good job actually of taking into regard that Megafox had that opportunity to attack. That's going to be an excellent gentleman. 72 for Grim Turtle. He's right back in this.
Wow. Fantastic moments to shine there by Grim Turtle from those amazing combo games, that amazing presence of mind, and then coming down to those last seconds there of knowing how to use his character, knowing how to edge guard proper. Wow. That was insane. That was insane.
That was intense.
That was insane.
That was intense.
That was so good. Yo, Fox?
This is good, but
Yo, Fox? But Falcon.
But Falcon.
But Falcon.
But Falcon. Grim Turtle.
Did you see what I was saying? This matchup's so volatile. I love it. Let me just string together Nairs into just let's just do that.
No, they both have great combo options on each other.
Yeah, they can calm each other to bits.
Oh, that's really rare. Grim Turtle never goes for knees.
Oh,
my goodness.
disgusting!
That was so gross.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Punishing the illusionist with that fully charged people's elbow, nailing him out of the park.
Yeah.
And that was across the entire length of the stage as well as out into orbit.
That was
absolutely incredible.
That was excellent from Grim Turtle. Honestly, I thought that this was going to be a 3-0 and a handshake based on how well Megafox has been playing, but Grim Turtle right now really turning it up and showing that he is a contender for this pod.
Excellent choice of teching there. This man is aware of his options. He's still present. He's very much in this game. And right now, Megafox is saying, you're not going to take this one from me. I'm at least going to go out swinging with this one if I lose this. But he's pushing. He's not. They're both really fishing for nairs. They're both fishing for that next open hit here. Oh, he saw the up smash that was coming because he has him at triple digits right now. And he used the illusions at a staggered timing to avoid that up tilt from Grim Turtle.
And not only that, the illusion we're seeing can actually set up for that up air. Like we're seeing right there, but that time he barely whiffs it. Heartbreaker for Megafox. He needs to take care of this stock, but that overcommitment, I thought that was actually going to cost Grim Turtle.
You saw Megafox early go for the 1-2, and then he jumps immediately after dashing towards him because he anticipated Grim Turtle knowing the up smash was coming. He was going to jump to avoid it, and he was going to follow it with up airs. Because he did not find anything, they're reverting back to neutral. The dash attack coming across there. He's trying to cross him up there. He drops down in front of him, gets grabbed. There's going to be no follow-ups there. Both of them are well aware of each other's options, and it's going to be that drop-down bear on top of Grim Turtle to take that. Now, 100% is separating between the two. Both these characters, high octane, high knockback, but right now, what's on Megafox's mind is a great combo game.
You can already see Grim Turtle really fishing for those bears. They come out so fast, but here comes the combo game from Megafox, interrupted by that quick up air from Grim Turtle. He gets the grab, back throw, forcing him off stage, gonna try to cut off some of the angles of recovery.